I was snooping around the library and found these old blueprints for a copper construct. The inventor, whose signature I can't really make out, I'll have to ask around, noted that it was inspired by the Iron Sentinels of Irondale. But these little guys aren't made for battle or protection, more so for help around the workshop or even homes. I've seen them before in cities or even bigger towns, but I guess they aren't very popular, or maybe they just haven't made their way into everyday life here in smaller towns. I could build some and maybe gift them to the mining district. They would be useful for hauling bricks, terracotta, and mud around. And speaking of bricks, terracotta, and mud, today we're building a mud farm and places to dry that mud into clay. Unfortunately, with this expansion, I must break some tragic news to you guys. I know you're all very attached to this beautiful elevator system, but it must be removed for terraforming reasons. So I will give you all a moment of silence to mourn while I take this down. I need a lot of copper for today's build. And I have a bit of copper, but I kind of need that for crafting. So we're just gonna go to a trial chamber and take their floors. It's gonna be good, but I literally only have this. So we're gonna take some of these diamonds and we're gonna break them down because I need new armor. Oh, also between episodes, I built this little way up and I fixed the floating terraforming because it's gonna be all different, but I didn't want it to be floating like that because it looked ugly. Oh yeah, the spear. Ooh. Bonk, bonk. Sure. Bonk, bonk. Sure. Bonk, bonk. No. Sure. Oh, and I'm just short of 30. Damn it. Well, we have to go that way anyway. I need to get sticks. And then bam, bam. Bop. Stab. Stab. I'm also taking all the string I had stored up in these barrels upstairs. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Whoa. I kind of want to keep this just for the lunch. Okay, I'll be really good at killing spiders. We have set up a little home base here. I have everything I need. Okay. Okay. There we go. I don't have a shield. I lied. It's okay. We're doing it shieldless. Bonk. Oh! No. No. Button. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! It's gonna go good. Okay, he screwed himself with the water. Bonk. Woo! Yeah. Oh god. I don't want to lunge at you. Can I? Woo! Okay. Oh yeah, it takes hunger. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Ah! That's mutton. Oh gosh, I forgot you can't have subtitles in here because it overtakes the entire screen. I forgot. Now, we can block these up because they activate with eyesight. So if I just kind of make sure they can't see me, then I can rip the floors out of this place. No more of this, please. Are there any spawners in here? Oh. Oh, hello. Zombies and skeletons. They can't get up here, can they? Okay. I guess. What? Why is there a spider spawner just there? Oh, it's a mine shaft. What if we do like a cheeky free cam? Yeah, there it is. After taking the copper from the trial chambers, I removed a bunch of dirt and stone beside the head frame where the new build for today is gonna go. Here is the game plan. The farm using redstone for converting dirt into mud is inside the main building. In there is also the storage for like ground related blocks like mud and all the dirts and grasses. This is the storage the copper golems are going to run. The mud is made by Ilmango's mud maker farm. I'm not really a fan of just like standing there and clicking clicking and placing. I like to run around and actually move in game. So after the dirt is converted to mud, it gets pushed down into a big block of mud. Fern, did you design this redstone piston thing yourself? No. I follow the wisdom of the redstoner ever, BOO. He doesn't have a tutorial for it unless you count the redstone with B-dubs segments as tutorials. I just watched his Building with B-dubs episode 8. I'll link it in the description along with Il Mango's farm. I just copied the redstone by pausing and hoping I was reading the repeater outputs right. I did not get them right at first, but trial and error fixed that. I did make the mud cube that the farm makes bigger just because I thought that size fit the build better. The mud gets pushed down into the under the build area, which is just like on ground level. In front of that is a brick drying hut where I'll store like bricks and pots and probably sherds. Under the stairs here is another storage room for all the colors of terracotta and also clay. And last but not least, 3 big bottle kilns to dry mud into clay. Very manual, no fancy redstone here. If I need a redstone machine in the future, I can always build one, but I don't mind doing it by hand. When I was researching different kilns for build inspo, I found that bottle kilns are like really heat inefficient, so we can just pretend they work great here. This is also how much copper I got from the trial chambers. I don't know if this is enough. I'm gonna craft and sort all the copper items I need for the build. Hello. He's here for emotional support. I'm gonna need copper to craft with. So, oh, past me. Thank you. Copper. Is it, I need the copper torch, right? Ah, okay, it is that. There we go. Copper and lantern. Ah, oxidized. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start throwing stuff in here. Instead of wax exposed, I wrote wax exploded copper bars. I'm gonna need to eventually make like a copper oxidization room underground. Excuse me. Okay, that's a bit excessive. That's a little bit excessive. I'm sorry, honey, I'm surrounding you. I'm gonna hear this sound in my nightmares. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Oh my god, waxed exposed copper trapdoors, 2.5 stacks. What is wrong with me? I don't have any. You have to craft those. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh my god. And the loud car's back. Oh, it's over. A super smelter is on the to-do list eventually. These all need to be, sir, please. Okay, these all need to be exploded. Maybe. Back from healing all my tools. This door, it took like 6 hours for it to go down 1 stage. I think it can only oxidize when it's open like this. Maybe this is cope because it went down a level when it was open like this. I'm gonna keep it like this. But right now I have to go to a dripstone cave because I need a lot of dripstone. While I was watching my friend play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Awesome game, by the way. I collected all of these because it was just stuff I had in here, but I need dripstone. So we're gonna go to a dripstone cave. I think I can actually use the portal on the nether roof. I think it's where I'm mining dirt. Okay, I need 16 stacks of dripstone block and 14 pointed dripstone. What? Hello. Oh, if you're wondering about the sudden talk about Kingdom Hearts, my friend Finn got me into the series because they really like Kingdom Hearts. I've been watching them play it. Or if like the game was remastered just into like a cutscene movie, we've been watching that. Or the mobile games that don't exist anymore, the fan dubs. We just finished last night, oh my god, the one with the super long name, the tech demo where you play as Aqua. So our next game is Kingdom Hearts 3, which Finn is very excited about. I am also excited. Getting into material collecting that isn't copper or dripstone, I'm down underground strip mining for gravel. I need it for coarse dirt and concrete. Back up to the surface and I'm farming some wheat for packed mud. and I was actually out of mud, so I had to run over to the mangrove swamp. Back in Corium, and we're mining up some sand from the island in front. One day, that island will be completely dug out and the water will be nice and open, but not today. I needed a lot of black dye, so sorry to the squid population in the surrounding rivers. Crafting up concrete powder and building way up into the sky to drop water down on it and then mine it all the way back down. Going way out to the mesa to grab as much terracotta as I can before coming back home to dye it into various colors and more squid killing. I only had blocks of clay, but I needed like 8 stacks of brick blocks, so I enchanted a new non-silk touch shovel to get the clay balls. Here I am smelting that clay and sand into glass while I'm taking my dog out. Even more squid killing for black dye for stained glass. Stone cutting all the bricks into the bits they need to be in, then into the sheep pit for more wool than you would really think I need for this project. I'm muted in these clips because I was in call with friends, but finally, my freaking copper door oxidized. I ran out to a lush cave because 8 stacks of brick blocks is expensive, and I ran out of clay. Oh, you should get mason villagers. I know, I don't have enough emeralds or other villagers to get emeralds from. I will set up actual trading spots in the future. Maybe I can even get proper armor, who knows? Only a few plants to get, not a lot since it's an industrial area, but I still wanted it to have like nature parts. Going over to the lumber mill to grow up some giant mushrooms for brown mushroom block, then into a lot of crafting and chopping for various wooden items. I'm actually using acacia for the orange. It's everyone's favorite wood type, I know. Excited to show you guys where that's going in the build. Hopefully it looks good. Finally, to the nether for basalt to smelt down and blackstone to cut into bricks. I've gathered all the materials we need. They're all in here. And now we can actually start on the build. Guess how many times I'm gonna fall in this pit while building? Probably more than 2. I think to make that number as low as possible, we're gonna start on the ground here and then work our way to the build up there. So let's get to it. Designated yap time while you guys watch me build, but I hope you like the intro and the editing and stuff, and the art. I'm not the best artist, but I like drawing. I was kind of worried about the intro because there's like a lot of information people might have questions about. I kind of don't know the best way to deliver world building to you guys or like character info. Fun fact, did you know my persona is a shapeshifter? No, you didn't, because I haven't told anyone except my friends. But I'll clear up some stuff here. I've mentioned Irondale and Vibrant City before in old videos, along with Corium. They're the cities I've thought about the most. The ideas of them are from like 2021. Another fun fact, my dad actually helped name Vibrant City on accident because I asked him to help me come up with names for a vibrant city, and he misheard me and just said back vibrancy. And I laughed because it sounded so similar, and boom, Vibrant City. The idea for it is that it's a place that values art, knowledge, and the people who live there. Anyone can present an idea for change, improvements, or just anything in front of the proficients, which is a group of the most skilled and knowledgeable people, and it will be sent out for debate by the community and not just them. Irondale is a monarchy. It's currently run by a queen. You can tell by the name, but iron is a big part of the town. There's a lot of mining and things made of iron. They created the Iron Sentinels to fight something they couldn't. Ooh, a cliffhanger. I like exploring different types of leadership in communities. I think it's really cool. There's a few styles of architecture I want to try out for Vibrant City and Irondale. Maybe I can make a video in the future trying out different styles. Let me know if you guys want to see that. My plan is to finish Corium before working on any of the other towns. You can see 2 more names on the map, plus the river, leading up to Vibrant City. There's actually 2 villages in the world around where those names are that I have some ideas for like village transformations. Shout out to my friend Polly, Finn, and Abby for helping me name Avonside River and Bloomback. Let's actually talk about the build you're watching me build now. Industrial areas aren't usually welcoming. When I think industrial, I think like gray and metal and hostile. But I wanted this area of Corium to still be welcoming. The red roofs help, definitely, as it's like a warm color, and I'm very excited about the new Cinnabar blocks in the Chaos Cube update coming out soon. Shout out to Glitch for catching that during my Minecraft live reaction stream. I'll tour it when the build's done, but I made sure to include some nature and sitting areas so it still feels like people want to be here and that the space wants people to be in it, doing more than just working. Like in the head frame, there's a kitchen to make night vision stews and prepare glowberries, And upstairs is the cubbies with the beds and like the table and the bookshelf. So it's still a welcoming space for the people who do work there. The bottle kilns kind of have a nuts block palette. I'm still not sure if it's good, but I like trying it out. It's brick, granite, terracotta, red terracotta, and stripped acacia. Then a band of brown terracotta and stripped dark oak. And then on the top where the smoke will be coming out, it's gray terracotta into cherry logs, nether bricks, black terracotta, and a little bit of black concrete. I'm playing a game of how many blocks I can fit in the build, apparently. I named the copper golem that was chilling out in here Osha. Right now, we're gonna go add copper golems into here, and then we're gonna work on the smoke, because 2 of them are gonna have smoke, like they're actively firing clay into terracotta. You can do it. These are gonna be things for you to sort. I've tried to copper golem proof it. I think it'll work. So, like, there's trapdoors up here, but there's not down here because they'll think they can walk through them. And then they can't, because they can open doors. So fence gate so they can't get out. And then a fence gate here so they can't get out. And then up here, they shouldn't go up here. Oh, and there we go. There's mud in there, so check. You can see I've labeled them up there with the shelves because some of the chests have more than 1. There's my mycelium would be here, but I don't have any. Look at you go, Sha. Okay, ooh, I need 3 more name tags for the other guys. Hold on. I do not have any in my house, so we're gonna go grab some emeralds and then go to the next village over. Also, a zombie broke this door and I haven't replaced it yet. That's why there's trapdoors. Okay, I don't know how much I'll need. Let's grab some. That village there, technically Aster Creek, but I think I'll move that more up the creek, closer to the sunflower plain, which is what it's named after. You sell name tags. Please say you do. Hello. You don't. You can always use more lanterns. Glass, sure. This will level you up the quickest. These don't stack, do they? Oh, they do. Thank you. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3. Ah, look at it. Oh, don't look at that. Wow. It's coming together. Yay! I'm excited for when this whole island is gonna have it's gonna be covered in builds and custom stuff. Okay, and now back to the mining area. Look at that! Yay! Where are you? How are you doing? Oh, you're sorting here now. Did you do all of this? Oh, sure, you're so efficient. Okay. I should wait until the morning. I feel like that's only right. Oh wait, we can watch the sunset? Pretty. Sleep. Okay, copper golem. Oh, sure, you're gonna have friends. Ow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yay! Hello. Oh, this. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't have an anvil on me. Okay, hold on. We got Grace. We got Rocky. And we got Strat. Let's go give these little guys names. Oh my god, look at them! Where's the other one? Hello? 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? Oh, you're back here. Okay, you can be Rocky. You can be Grace. And then you can be Strat. There we go. They all got names now. Oh my god, they're so cute. And before we do the tour, we have to add smoke to the bottle counts. And for that, we're gonna need Hubert's help because it's up there. I did the smoke for this in a more stylized way. Oh god, no, please. Why do you make a break for it every time? Hubert, please. Up here we go. Now you guys are gonna see light Matica. Don't freak out, it's gonna look weird. So how I did this is that you can see it here, like oh, okay. Where there's an orb and then I like made it around. So it's kind of like more wispy than like just pillars of smoke. But if I do this, I toggle easy place and I can just place things midair. I do this because if I don't, it hurts my wrist. I think this is my first time using the happy gas to build. I made the happy gas at home, but I never used it for its intended purpose. I keep crouching to go down. No! I just said I kept doing that, and then I did it again. Ooh, the new, frickin', what are they called? The shoes. My brand's like Spire. No, incorrect. Geyser, there we go. The new geysers, I wonder if they would look good here. It might look too violent. Maybe actually, I don't know. I think they're good for like steam trains. I also tried it in the chimney and it looked pretty good. I'm excited to build with them. Lots of new movement, which is always exciting when there's new animations you can do. Every time I use Lightmatica, I feel like I have to defend it. I know I don't, but some people get so mad about it. I just don't understand why. But you're not actually playing the game. I am. I just built it in creative first, so I know what I'm doing and I don't waste time building something that looks like garbage. That's just for me personally. I should sleep, but if I get off Hubert, he is going to run. He's going to fly away very quickly because I don't have snowballs on me. I usually carry a bundle with like leads and snowballs, but like when I'm building, I need all the inventory spots I can possibly have. Ta-da! This one is like the one that's the most fire. Hubert, please. No, Hubert. Please. Well. No. Damn it. Oh. Master freaking move from me. Wow, I'm the smartest Minecraft player ever. As I broke the bed, I was like, in my head, I was like, is there a block under this where I'm standing? Or is it the other side of the bed? I wonder. Gee, I wonder. Hubert, my boy. Where are you? Oh no, he's so high in the sky. Hubert, please. No, he's gonna stay up there because that's where I left him. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Hubert! Thank you. Hubert. Oh my god, Hubert. Okay. Look at that. Nice. I think it looks weird from some angles, but... Whee! I deserve that. Haha! Let's go put you back at your hitching post, and then we can do a tour. We will start here. Kind of the entrance of this area. So on your left here, you got the head frame and rock storage. And where old dirt storage was, but now that will be changed because it's still going to be overflowing, but when I eventually get shulker boxes, that problem will be fixed. Right here, we got where I'm going to store bricks and pots and stuff, and then we got a stone cutter for cutting bricks. So the idea is that these bricks are drying on a rack here, and this is just like a tarp that is draped over, and these are like, the idea was like they had like people paint on these like fabric tarps just so they have like a little brightness and art in this area. And then this is a cart of glowberries and glowberry plants because those are emergency food and light sources if you're in the mine. Speaking of light, it's about to go out. Sleep. And we got a crafting table for crafting. No shit. Over here is like the little green area I was talking about. Like there's a couple little trees. There's some shrubbery. There's like a different type of species of flower, but a lot of brown because like everyone is walking all around here, so like no grass can really grow. Eventually here you can kind of see the outline and the pressure plate. I want to do, when I have elytras, I want to do like wind burst launchers. So you step in here and then you go up into the sky. We have like an old pile of logs for fuel that they haven't used, and then some coal to throw into the bottle kilns that would heat up. This would be like a giant oven, and this is like clay that hasn't processed into terracotta yet. And then basically the same for all of them. On the first floor is just decor, and then I would place mud up here, and it drip drop, and it would turn into clay. And then there's some carts of like fired terracotta, or like glazed fire terracotta, and then some carts of clay. This one's off because all the glazed terracotta has been done firing, so they're loading it onto carts to take it to wherever it needs to be. And then in here, it's still active firing. but just not as strong as that one. And then here's a little seating area for the people who are working. They can chill here. Another one of those tarps. And then back here and under the stairs, we got the terracotta storage room. And then back up these stairs, another little naturey area, just some trees and some greenery. And then out here, we got just like a visual representation of what's in here. We got some dirt being stored. We got some packed mud, and then more of that cyan-y painted tarps, just so it doesn't turn all into mud if it rains. And then here, we got our helpful little guys who have sorted everything. You can see there's some mud in the machine, but this is also extra dirt storage. If I take dirt and I go bop, it makes it into mud. And it pushes it down. And then this down here is the B-dubs thing. And then that up there is mango. It pushes it bonk into here. And then it would push it da, da, da. And when this all fills up, this would observe and fire all of these pistons and push the layer down, and it would do that over and over until it hits the floor here, and then there would be a giant cube of mud. And then you're like, oh, Fern, are you gonna take all that mud upstairs manually? No, I'm gonna put it in here. I'll demonstrate with some dirt. And it fires into a water stream. You can see it there for like a second when I jump. And it goes all the way up here. Whee! Into this like generator thing, and it shows up here. And then these guys look, and they take, and they put. Yay! Good job, Strat. Good job, Grace. OSHA's on it. Let's go, Rocky. And they wait in line. Oh my god, it's so cute that they wait in line. Okay, there's nothing in there, but good job on checking. So it's so great. They're so cute. I love them. But yeah, I like the storage system. I like having storage spread out, so I have like reasons to go visit old builds. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. It feels nice to get like builds connected and not just like spread apart in different areas. It's gonna be so cool when all the builds are connected and I can walk from here all the way to the village over here and it's all like custom stuff. I'm so excited. Yay! But that's all I have for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and bye!